I have to buy a new camera because it keeps fucking delaying. Okay, so my friend Crystal had made a video for me back in November, and I never ever saw the video, and that's basically my fault because I haven't really been on YouTube like that. Um, and this is back when I had finally decided to get the surgery, and I was going to all my appointments and doing this and doing that. And she basically wanted to know why I decided to have the surgery. I decided to have the surgery because I've been overweight my whole life. I have no idea what it's like to be thin, to be skinny, to be thick. I don't know what that is. Um, so for me to tell you, oh, it's for me to be skinny, I would be lying because it's not something that I've ever had. So it was never something that I wanted per se, but I did get it for health purposes because on both sides of my family there's like we look good on the outside but we all fucked up on the inside. Like there's diabetes, there's high blood pressure, there's cholesterol, there's everything on both sides. And both of my parents have diabetes, both of them have high blood pressure, and I was starting to get high blood pressure. And for someone like me who's young, I'm 26, and for me to be taking medication for high blood pressure was a lot for me, and I wanted to do something about it. And there was one time where I did lose a lot of weight. I had lost like 80 pounds, and then stress came along and I gained it all back. So I was just like, I'm just gonna do something about it. As far as medication goes, all I take is calcium and multivitamins. I got the gastric sleeve, so that was better for me opposed to getting gastric bypass, which I would have to be on multivitamins for the rest of my life and iron pills. I don't need to take protein because with the gastric sleeve, basically what they do is that they take your stomach and they take away about 80% of that. And it's just one stick, like, it's just straight down, and it's about the shape of like the size of a banana. And I got that done because it's lower risk involved, and you don't have to be on so many medications. And I honestly feel that opposed to some of your friends who have gotten the surgery 2 years, 3 years, 4 years ago, the surgery has changed a lot and they've made a lot of advances. So it's not as harsh. The cuts aren't as hard. It does not take as long to heal. Like I was in the hospital for 2 days, and by the end of the week my stomach didn't hurt anymore. So I got it done for health reasons. And have I exuded all my other options? Yes. I've been on diets. I've worked out. And I work out now. But it's much easier to work out and knowing that you're gonna see an end result, because I've already, it's about to be 2 months and I've lost 58 pounds. But like I've said in my other videos, like the only thing that I've had is that the only I haven't really experienced any problems. Like my sister got the gastric bypass, and she was experienced a lot of dumping. Like she was throwing up a lot, and we found out that it was not even because of the surgery. It's because she had an ulcer, and also she was intaking her food too quickly. Sometimes when some people have problems, it's because they're not eating what they're supposed to be doing. I mean, they're not eating what they're supposed to be eating. They're not taking care of themselves the way they're supposed to. And just like anybody else who's learning how to eat different and trying to see what it is, like the way we learn to eat is that we try stuff out and see if our body likes it or if our body rejects it. It's the same thing with the surgery. You have a brand new stomach, so you have to kind of see what happens, what your stomach could hold down, what you can't eat. Like me, it's about to be 2 months and I haven't eaten bread and I have not eaten any rice. And that's because my doctor told me not to, and I'm not gonna do that, and no pasta either. Um, my body, I don't even like Jello anymore. So you learn what your body likes, what your body doesn't like, and there's things that you used to like that you're not gonna like. And I just feel that this is something that I needed to do for myself, and I've followed everything that my doctor has told me to do, and I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm not one of those I had bad luck with the surgery type people. Like, my surgery it went well, it went fine. I had an awesome um surgeon. She's hella cool. I went to the Montefiore Hospital in New York, and my surgeon is Dr. Jenny Choi, and she's the shit. And she tells you what it is. You're not supposed to eat this. You can't eat that. If you eat this, this will happen. And the calcium pills are huge, and I don't take them. I take they're like these calcium chocolates, and you eat them. And I also have like these jelly multivitamins. They're like they look like gummy bears kind of, and you eat those and you're fine. And I think for everyone is different. Everyone needs to just research it. It's for some people, it's not for some people, and it was for me, and it's worked out for me, and is worked out for my sister. She knows what she can eat, what she can't eat, and that's all I can say, Crystal. Like, is I haven't had any problems with it, and I'm actually very, very happy that I've done it. And if you have any more questions, just let me know, ask me, and I'll let you know. But just so you know, the surgery has advanced a lot from like 4 years ago, and there's different procedures, and maybe you should start researching again. I'm not saying that you have to get it done, but just research it for other purposes, maybe to get a different mindset about it. Alright? Bye.